In this video we show how an xDialog in a desktop application which uses the Chrome control to execute some JavaScript code can debug into the code. So you can see here we have an xDialog over here, and the xDialog has a little button, and when I click on this button over here, which is start loop, we're going to call this JavaScript function which has a loop in it, and inside the loop we've got the debugger command. So if I click the button right now, you can see that the JavaScript executes and it writes out inner HTML count 9 over here, but we didn't actually get the debugger opening up. And the reason that we didn't get the debugger opening up is we haven't yet opened up the Chrome developer tools. So you can see that on the xDialog we have a button over here and called open debugger, and the event handler for this button executes the open DevTools method of the Chrome object. So now let's go ahead now and click the button to open up the debugger. So that causes the debugger to open up and then basically go back to the background. So if I go back to my Windows taskbar over here, I can next to the alpha button on the taskbar, I'm going to have the JavaScript debugger available to me. And now if I go ahead now and click this button over here and then give focus back to the debugger, I can see that I'm now paused in the debugger over here, and then I can basically just loop through my script. So let me actually run this again. I hit the run button, and then let's actually go back here, and let me just close it down and then open the debugger again, and then hit the loop, and then go back over here and now step over. So let's go there now and then step over it. So here we go, stepping over the debugger, and we can execute watches over here to see exactly what's happening on. So the ability to call the Chrome debugger from within the HTML that is being rendered in an xDialog is a very powerful debugging tool when you're building xDialogs on the desktop that use the Chrome control. Thanks very much for watching.